Hello and welcome to 4P at CC, the particularly prepared puppet players brought to you by Barbara Bush at Cypress Creek, a branch of the Harris County Public Library. This week, we have a story featuring a snake. A snake? Wait, we don't have any snakes. Have we actually prepared a cast for this? I can be a snake. No, you're an alligator or a crocodile. What's the difference? Well, alligators are more freshwater, and our snouts are more U-shaped, as opposed to the V-shaped crocodiles. Anyway, we're all lizards. Okay, so you're a snake. Yeah, I can be a snake. Very well then. Our story proceeds. How long have we been friends? Oh, it's been years and years, Granola. It's Granonia. Right. So I think we should probably get married. Oh, I'd love to, but my father would never approve. He hates alligators. I'm a snake. He hates snakes. Yes, but I'm such a clever snake. You're right. I'll go have a word with him. Dad, I'm gonna marry the snake next door. A snake for an in-law? Ha! But Snake is very clever. Your snake's name is Snake? Well, he's not cleverly named, but he's very clever. I'll tell you what, when he's clever enough to grow apples of gold, then you can marry him. I guess the wedding's off, unless you can grow apples made of gold. Here. Now, plant those apples in your father's garden and see what happens. Those trees that mysteriously started growing in our backyard are finally blooming. Are they? What's on them? Well, golden delicious apples. So, apples of gold? I guess this means I can marry Snake? Oh, treachery. When your Snake can make me richer than a king, then you can marry him. Dad, this is Snake's friend. I'm very poor. Why do I care? Because his name is Bob King, and you're richer than him. Gold. You can't get married until Snake can turn my house into gold. 2 words. Yellow paint. Snake did everything you asked? Well, technically. I guess you can marry him. Gee, thanks, Mr. Granola. Eek! A crocodile! I'm a snake. Eek! A snake! Guards, kill him! Dad, you killed my fiancé. Oh, sorry, impulse. I was so depressed that my father had a snake killed that I set off into the woods. Eek, a wolf! Actually, I'm playing a fox. Eek, a fox! Can we be friends? Yeah, sure. My goodness, these birds' songs are lovely. Yeah, you'd really like them if you could understand what they were saying. Why, what are they saying? They tell the story of a snake that fell in love and tricked a greedy father into allowing a marriage, but then the father had the snake killed. That's my story. What an amazing coincidence. Well, then you know the songs of the birds. If you knew my song too, then you could bring the snake back to life. If I knew your song, huh? Could you teach me your song? No, never. What if I tricked you? You aren't clever enough to outfox a fox. But if I could figure out how to find a way to trick you, then you'd teach me your song? Well, obviously, but you can't. You could. You are so clever you could trick anyone. Even myself? Yes, I'm that clever, I suppose I could. But I wouldn't tell you how. It doesn't matter. You just said that you'd teach me if I could figure out how to trick you. I can trick you by getting you to plan it. You didn't say I had to actually do it. Seems legit. Okay, I will teach you my song. No one will recognize me in this blindingly clever disguise. Snake's mom! Snake's mom! Yes? If I bring your son back to life, can I marry him? I guess so. Great. Chirp, chirp, chirp. And what the fox say? Oh, I'm alive! Oh my. Your mother promised that you'd marry me. Oh, I can't. I'm promised to another. What if that other were gone? Oh, it doesn't matter. Granola is the only one for me. It's Granonia. Surprise! Oh, could you take my mustache off? Sure. Arr. Surprise! It's me! Granonia! Oh, darling, it is you. Oh, precious aardvark. Snake. And they lived happily ever after. Except for Wednesdays. Wednesdays are particularly troubling. Well, thank you for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, keep on reading.